star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Tyrese Maxey.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Paul George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Grimes in at the 2. And for the Hawks, they've got Onyeka Okongwu, Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. Then it's Reza Shea, and it's Gay in at the 4-man position. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Back to Young. Here's Gay. He's covered by Oubre. To the paint. Pass to Gay. Here's Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. The shot that time not on target. Oubre finds Maxey. Here's Yabusele. Releases. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Reza Shea to the inside. The kick out to Young. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
George left side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
Pass to Gay. Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Reza Shea. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Goes back up. Here's Gay. Up top, Young. Maxey covering. And Young, here we go. And at last, they get one to fall.
Yeah, and despite his size, Young is never intimidated taking it off the dribble.
And Coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor, he can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
And a list of rookies that are red hot. The leaders in scoring over the previous 10 games. Zach Reza Shea, 3rd.
He's shown that under the right circumstances, he can really make his presence felt on the scoreboard.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Young. And there's a pick. Over Maxey. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Look, it's like clockwork for this guy. Young could probably run the pick and roll in his sleep.
Here's Yabusele, guarded by Okongwu. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Young. Last game he had 28 points. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Okongwu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Rizashe. It's hauled in by Oubre. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Now Maxey, guarded by Young. Maxey, that's good.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Maxey against Young. Pass to Gay. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Stand on the tail end of a back-to-back. Tired legs can be a factor.
Yet fatigue as part of a long NBA season. And to me, it's the veteran guys who know how to be successful even when they're not at 100% that do the best in these situations.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Okongwu. The Sixers leading. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's George. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Lets it go from deep. And Young pulls it down.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Maxey against Young. Lets a floater go. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
First one at the line is good.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
George hits them both.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And Atlanta making a change here. LeVert's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Drummond's checked in. Left side, Young. Pass to Gay. Outside, Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 8.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
George scanning the floor. Drummond passes to George. There's the 3. Philadelphia with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Young draws the double. Here's Daniels, coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 4. Pass to Grimes. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Gay. Outside Young. The teardrop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, and you know, Young gets to the line as much as any small guard.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And he's good on the second. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Now here's Young. 9 points in the game, and he lays it up and in. Young's got 11 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
76ers trail by 4. And here is Maxey, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26 and a half a game.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Okongwu. Another shot. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Maxey passes to Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's a big body to mess with. Drummond's a handful.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Makes the first.
Well, he's one of the best rebounders we've ever seen. Drummond controls the defensive glass, and at the other end, he creates second chance opportunities.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Atlanta leading by 5. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
76ers ball.
And let's take a quick peek at the point guards who have been extremely disruptive defensively. Tyrese Maxey, 3rd.
Yeah, he's a pest. He gets under your skin. I mean, all these players have the combination of quickness and intelligence you want in a point guard.
Well, when you have someone who can orchestrate your offense, and be the point of attack on defense, it makes life a whole lot easier.
Now here's George, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Pass to Grimes. Here's Yabusele. Clock at 6. And here's George. He's checked by LeVert. Drummond inside. Okongwu on him. Second chance shot. And Drummond with the jam.
So much force. Easy money for Drummond.
The Hawks leading. Pass to Gay. Now Young. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And they're able to recover. Daniels. Rebound by Philadelphia. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Now here's Maxey. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by Maxey. And it's now only a 1-point Atlanta lead. Pass to Gay. Here's Daniels. Here's Gay, averaging around 6 a game. Young looking around. Shoots over Maxey. And Atlanta misses again.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Driving in to the wing on the left. Drummond to screen on Young. To the middle. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
It's LeVert on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The 76ers have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Maxey finds Drummond. 1:57 left in the first. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
76ers ball.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And missed free throws are killers, especially when you consider how many they missed. Hopefully, they stay late to practice after that one.
A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Niang comes in for Gay. Risache, he's checked in for Daniels. And it's Wallace in for Young. .152 left in the first quarter. Outside Edwards, just 4 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Risache. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Here's Risache. He's scoreless. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Tyrese Maxey.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
The Sixers trailing. 1:02 left to play in the first. And Oubre gets it to go.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
LeVert goes against Walker. Pass to Risache. Niang a screen. Here's Risache, guarded by Edwards. Niang outside. Wallace right side. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Butler taking his time here. Drummond finds Butler. Drummond with the screen. To the inside. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Risacher, guarded by Edwards. Wallace outside. 1 second left. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's gotten his second bucket of the game. Andre Drummond has been on display for the Philadelphia 76ers. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. We've got Kelly Oubre, Walker out there with Butler. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Edwards in at the three, the small forward. And Atlanta with possession here. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And out on the wings, Zach Risacher has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
No good on that one. Stand back in your early coaching days. What was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. Here's Wallace. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Now Butler. 11 points for him last game against Minnesota. Drummond with the ball. Watched by Wallace. Oubre passes to Butler. 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here, and they pick up 2. Drummond's got 11.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
Here's Risacher, guarded by Edwards. Here's Risacher. Niang a screen. Let's go with a 3. And it's Risacher with a 3. Risacher's got 4 points in the quarter. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Butler. Drummond to screen on Capella. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Butler. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hawks trailing. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Rizachet. LeVert outside. Capella screen on Walker. Here's LeVert. Shoots over Walker. Walker with some nice D. And for the 76ers, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. And they'll get another chance. Drummond with the screen. And he lobs it up top. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Capella. Now here's Wallace. Butler covering. Pass to Capella. Here's Rizachet from outside the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Oubre from downtown. He buries it from 3. Oubre's got 7 points in the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Wallace, the pass to LeVert. Niang a screen. From the baseline. Oh, nice D from Walker. The Sixers lead by 4. Oubre finds Walker. And here's Drummond. Back to Butler. Takes it inside. LeVert goes against Walker. Three-pointer. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Rizachet. LeVert outside. Pass to Rizachet. To get back on track. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Here's Rizachet after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? So for the Hawks, Gay's checked in for Niang, and it's Trae Young in for Wallace. Good on the second one.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Butler against Young. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And the 2K leaderboard showing us the assist leaders over the last month. Number 1, Trae Young.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
That one misses. Man, he's checked in for Atlanta. Wallace comes in for LeVert. He hits the second from the line. And Atlanta with possession here. 6-point game. Butler against Young. And there's the lob. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Butler. Now here's Maxey. That one goes. Count it. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Here we go, fans. Coming to the court from
As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Hawks. When it comes to playoff seedings, they're in a dubious position right now. 9th place in the conference. And, of course, there's Philadelphia, only 2 spots back.
Well, right now for the 76ers, this year hasn't worked out for them at all. They were being talked about as a title contender in the preseason.
I agree, guys. I thought they'd be a lot better. Sometimes you can have disappointing years like this, though, and they're not a lot of fun to be a part of.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. And then on Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
The first one falls. Good on both. Now here's Maxey. Outside Edwards. Maxey on the wing. Watched by Wallace. Maxey on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got 6.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Hawks trail by 5. Wallace with it. Here's Gay. Pass to Young. There's the block. Outside Butler. Now here's Maxey. Watched by Wallace. Wallace with a double team. Back to Maxey. And he drives in. And he slams it in one-handed.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Atlanta has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Young from long range. And it's Bona with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here is Maxey. Give him 8. They set the pick. Here's Yabusele. The kick out to Maxey. Another miss by Maxey. Hawks trail by 7. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The game on the line. Ice Trey is a dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu comes in for Capella, and Daniels is subbed in for Wallace. Grimes, he's checked in for Philadelphia. George comes in for Butler. Now here's Mann, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Bona. Here's George. Right side Maxey. There's the double with Okongwu. George outside. Oh, sweet move. He squares up and sinks it. George has got 6.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
Here's Gay. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Young against Maxey. Outside man. The Hawks need to get one up here. Sees the lob. Tipped. It's George on the wing. Releases. And that's collected by Trae Young.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Young with a screen on George. To the left side wing. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Gay. Here's Daniels. And George with some nice D. Crafty move. It's good. Give him 8.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Outside man. Pass to Gay. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Maxey. Give him 8 points now. Gets the 3 ball to go. Grimes has gotten his second bucket.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Daniels, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Man, the pass to Daniels. Here's Young. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And I don't know why they deviated from looking to score inside. They were hurting them in the first period from that area.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Outside Butler. Pass to George. In transition, here they come. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And leaking out well in transition. I mean, I like seeing Daniels get rewarded for hustling.
Outside Oubre. They set the pick. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Young. It's his first trip to the line.
Kelly Oubre Jr. taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Edwards, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And so Oubre nails them both. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Pass to Gay. Back to Young. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Risache. Just 5 to shoot. That three's off the mark.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Now George. Give him 8 points now. Goes up at the elbow. The rebound by Atlanta. He's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Risache. Pass to Young. A deep three. Wow! Young from deep three-point territory.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
You know, for Philadelphia, the end is near. Couldn't put things together in time. They've had a couple of good games, but they couldn't sustain the momentum. They're in rebuild territory, which ain't always pretty.
And a look back now at the first half, as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The Sixers lead by 4. We've got Dyson Daniels. He's out there with Trae Young. Okongwu out there with Risache. And it's Gay in at power forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Shot clock at 3. Young misses. The 76ers shooting the rock at 58%. Oubre finds Maxey. Driving inside. Kicks it to George. Back to Maxey. the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
There's the strength training coming into play for Maxey.
Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Young drives it in, drops in the layup for two. Young's got 22. The Sixers lead by 7. Outside Maxey. Over Young. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
And that one good.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Daniels.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Pass to Rizachet. And there's the screen. To the inside. Here's Gay. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
George outside. Back to Maxey. Shoots over Young. And a Kongwu with the block. They get it back. Outside Oubre. 5 to shoot. Here's George. Rebounded by Daniels.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Rizachet. Maxey covering. Cash! Trae Young with a triple.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
George outside. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Left side, Oubre. For 3, Maxey. Again, Maxey missing. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Up top, Young. They set a pick. High arcing shot. Paul George pulls down the board. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Maxey passes to Oubre to win the cold spell. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
Hawks trail by 4. Here's Rizachet. He's got 5. Takes the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Now here's Maxey. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Grimes. Left side, Oubre. The shot won't fall. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Rizachet. George defending. Back to Young. Fearless from Young inside.
Yeah, and we've come to expect this from Young. He fills it up in so many different ways.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Kicks it to George. Pass to Grimes. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Grimes has got his third bucket of the night.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Three-pointer. Here's Gay. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The Sixers lead by 3. Maxey with it. He's got 13 from deep. Yabusele. The shot comes out. Good D by Okongwu. The Hawks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Gay. Left side, Young. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and when he gets inside, Trae Young is an expert at finding contact and getting to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Free throw is good. Young.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
LeVert's checked in for Daniels. Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. Butler comes in for Tyrese Maxey. And both free throws good for Young.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Wallace, he's checked in for Young. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Atlanta in 5th.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Outside Butler. Pass to Oubre. Here's Yabusele. George for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. George has got 11 points.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You gotta know how fast his trigger is.
Okongwu finds LeVert. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Philadelphia leading by 4. George outside. To the middle. Here's Oubre. Rebound Atlanta. Risaché's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to LeVert. Wallace outside. Here's Risaché. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Paul George pulls it in.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Pass to Butler. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Risaché. Risaché's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Wallace has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And here's George. He's got 11. Drummond, the screen on LeVert. For 3, George. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Wallace outside. Pass to Risaché. Picked up by Okongwu. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Edwards, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Walker comes in for Oubre. The Sixers lead by 5. Now George. He's got 14. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. George has got 9 points now in the second half.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
LeVert goes against George. The shot by LeVert, no good. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Drummond. Over LeVert. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And the pass to Wallace. LeVert with the ball. Right side man. Okongwu, a screen on Drummond. He drops it from range. Man's got 5 now.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's George. 17 points in the game. They get it again. Pass to Butler. Walker with it. He's guarded by man. George outside. Launches it. The rebound by Atlanta.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Wallace. And no good. Some solid defense from Drummond. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Nice job by George to get out, run, and complete the break.
Now here's LeVert. There's a screen. Inside. Here's Niang. And he converts the layup.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
George outside. Here's Walker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Okongwu.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
You know what? They impressed me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. And he can't hit the second. For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. The Sixers lead by 4. Defended by Niang. The kick out to Walker. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
An emphatic block by Capella, using his size and strength to shut the offense down.
Walker against LeVert. Niang outside. Here's man. And a miss there on the triple.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Walker. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Drummond to screen on LeVert. Here's Walker. Good. And the 76ers lead by 6.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Andre Drummond is out there with Edwards. Then there's Butler, and it's Hood-Schifino in at the shooting guard. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. From 18 feet away, Capella with a rebound. Hawks trail by 6. To the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Atlanta shooting around 50% in the game so far. It's LeVert on the wing. Screen by Capella. LeVert passes to Capella. Soft touch off the glass.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Sixers lead by 4. Pass to Council. And he makes it on the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Wallace with it. Here's Capella. Drummond defending. LeVert outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's man. Drummond grabs the miss. And it's Butler with the ball for the 76ers. To the paint. Here's Edwards. They get it back. Second chance effort. Can't get it to drop. Hawks trail by 6. LeVert left side to the inside. Here's Capella. Some solid defense from Drummond. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Now here's Butler. Watched by Wallace. Outside Butler. Drummond with the screen. From the arc. Butler, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's LeVert. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And Philadelphia making a change here.
First team foul. Caris LeVert. 1 shot.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Now here's Butler. Watched by Wallace. Butler's shot is good. Hawks trail by 8. LeVert with the ball. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Now here's Butler. Watched by Wallace. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
Team first.
making a switch here. Young's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxey, he's checked in for Doughton.
One shot.
That's good from Butler. The Hawks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Young from long range nails it from 3. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Mann.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Young against Butler. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. Philadelphia leading by 6. Maxey passes to Walker. Pass to Bona. Now Butler, guarded by Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Jared Butler. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Gay comes in for Niang. And Daniels is subbed in for Mann. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Hawks trail by 7. And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
Here's Gay. And here's Young. Over Butler. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Sixers lead by 9. Pass to Grimes. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
For Atlanta, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Back to Young. Okongwu, a screen on Butler. There's Young with the 3. They get it back. Pass to Daniels. Here's Gay. There's Young with the 3. Paul George pulls it in.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And here's Butler, guarded by Young. And it's Butler with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Here's Gay. Pass to Young. Will it go? Hits the trifecta. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Trae Young is a tremendous outside shooter with almost limitless range.
And here is Maxey. Down low, Yabusele goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Young against Butler. And Young gets it to go.
Well, he is such a confident shooter. Young just taking what the defense gives him there.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Ricochet, he's checked in for Levert. Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead. B.A.?
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Maxey. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Gay with a rebound. He's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Daniels. Here's Ricochet. George defending. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Second team foul. One shot.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. There's the double with a Kongwu. Back to Maxey. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Ricochet's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Daniels. Here's Ricochet. Shot clock at 6. Here's the pick. Back to Daniels. The 3 is up. And Grimes pulls it down.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Yabusele. Philadelphia with another miss. Hawks trail by 8. Daniels passes to Young. Now a Kongwu. Back to Young. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. On the attack, Oubre. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to a Kongwu. Out left to the wing. Here's Ricochet. George defending. Ricochet, no good.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Maxey passes to George. Outside Maxey. Here's Yabusele. They still need this. Okongwu with the rebound. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Philadelphia foul. First shot, Raptors 7. 10 seconds. Team starter. Mohamed. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. The Sixers lead by 7. George outside. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Maxey. Guarded by Young. Here's Yabusele. And the shot goes in.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Young against Maxey. Right side, Young. And here's a Kongwu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the line. He can't hit that time. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's George. No one on him. Makes an easy one. George has got 21.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Young inside. Maxey covering. Young misses. The 76ers shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by George.
And look at George going off on the defense, putting them to shame with the alley-oop jam.
A minute 22 left to play in the fourth. Maxey against Young. Fires the 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the 76ers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough. And of course, they closed strong.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And you have to recognize what a night it was for Paul George.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Young. Rebound by Philadelphia. Now Maxey. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
PG, you just looked confident out there. How were you able to be so effective offensively?
I just kept moving. You know, within our offense, you know, the key is to move. You know, my teammates do a great job of setting screens and getting me open. You know, I just got to, you know, stay within offense.
You have to make that defense work. Wear them out. Thanks, PG.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.